Imagine you're hiking through the woods at night with a small flashlight. You're in a rush, so you start running faster than the beam can sweep the path ahead. Suddenly, you trip over an unseen root and hit the dirt. We make a snap judgment, send an impulsive text, or commit to a major purchase. Later, we're left wondering why our brains seem to lead us into so many avoidable blunders. This creates a difficult puzzle. If human beings were designed by a perfect creator, why would our mental machinery be so prone to failure? It feels like we were built with a specialized system for making mistakes. This frustration was the starting point for one of the most famous investigations into human error. It's a search for why we stumble and how we can stop. In the 1600s, a thinker named René Descartes decided to solve this. In his book, Meditations, he took a hard look at the mechanics of human thought to find where the errors were coming from. Descartes waded through centuries of conflicting theories and ancient texts. He wanted to find a foundation of truth, separating reliable logic from human guesswork. He eventually realized that our mistakes are actually a side effect of our most significant human trait. They happen because of how two different parts of our mind interact. Descartes found that the mind uses two distinct tools to navigate the world. The first tool is the intellect, or our ability to understand. Think of this like a small flashlight. It's useful, but it is finite. There are vast parts of the universe that our flashlight simply cannot reach. Having a flashlight with a limited beam is perfectly fine. It has specific boundaries, and it shows us exactly what it was meant to show us. The second tool is the will, or our ability to choose. Unlike our intellect, our will is boundless. It's like having a pair of legs that can run anywhere, even into places we haven't looked at yet. Our will gives us the freedom to say yes or no to anything. We can form opinions or make choices about things we don't actually understand, because our freedom has no built-in off switch. Both tools work as intended, a steady light for seeing and a total freedom for acting. So if both our understanding and our free will are functioning properly, how do we end up making so many wrong turns? As this diagram shows, error happens when our will outruns our intellect. We let our desire to choose jump past the area our light is actually hitting. When we force a decision or make a judgment without having all the facts, we are running blindly into the dark. We are using our infinite freedom to guess. Descartes described error as a gap or an empty space. It's what happens when we act in the moments where our knowledge is missing. We are like impatient travelers trying to drive at full speed while our visibility is low. The crash is the error that follows. Descartes' solution is simple to state, but requires real effort. We have to hold ourselves back. We must prevent our will from moving until our intellect catches up. He taught that we should only commit to things we perceive with clarity and distinctness. If we're standing at a dark fork in the road, we should wait until our light fully illuminates a path before taking a single step. Admitting when we don't have enough information is the mark of a careful thinker. It is a form of mental discipline that keeps us from overreading. You can apply this every day. When you see a confusing headline or feel the urge to judge someone's behavior, check your light. If the situation is still dark, the wisest move is to simply wait. The goal is to align the speed of our choices with the speed of our facts. When our freedom matches our understanding, we stop tripping over the roots in our path. You were given a mind that can see and a will that can choose. Navigating life successfully just requires the patience to let those two parts work together. Never let your decisions run faster than your understanding. Share this video with anyone who struggles with jumping to conclusions, and subscribe to explore more ways philosophy can help us think more clearly. The dark will always be there, but you are in total control of how fast you choose to move through it.